Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm glad you're here today. After this quick lesson, one step equation will feel super easy. You will be solving them in your sleep. Sounds good? Let's do it together. Before moving to the actual problem, we have to do some rules here. Our rule number first is isolate the variable by using the inverse operation, which means that the variable which is here x, we have to isolate this by inverse operation, and the inverse operation means the opposite operation, that is the inverse operation of addition is subtraction, or the inverse operation of multiplication is division. And the second law is whatever we do one side, we must do to the other side. For balancing the equation, we have to do the same. Whatever we do the one side, we have to do the same to the other side. So moving forward, let's do our first problem. I'm gonna rewrite here is x minus 8 is equals to 12. So here we have to isolate this x. So I'm gonna doing inverse operation. So here is a minus symbol, so I'm going to add 8 here. So whatever we do to the one side, we have to do to the other side. So here we have to do the same. So if I add minus 8 plus 8, it will cancel out each other. So here x is equals to 12 plus 8. It will give us 20. So x is equals to 20 is our answer. Means that if I minus 8 from 20, it will give us 12. So our answer 20 is correct. We can easily verify that our answer is correct or not by putting this value to the initial equation here. So moving to the second problem, I'm gonna rewrite here it 2x is equals to 24. So here we can easily see that 2 and x are in multiplication. So 2 times x is equals to 24. So here we can easily see that to isolate x from 2, we have to divide this side by 2. We have to do the same to the right side. So I'm going to divide 24 by 2 also. So here if I divide 2x by 2, 2 and 2 will be cancel out each other. So x is equals to 24 over 2. So if we solve this, 12 times 2 is 24. So 12 is our correct answer here. So what times 2 is 24? So 12 times 2 is 24. We can easily verify that our answer is correct here. So moving to the third problem of our equation, which is x plus 7 is equals to 5. So by applying first rule, we have to isolate x and undo this 7, which is plus here. So we have to subtract 7 here for undo this 7. So whatever we do one side, we have to do the same to the other side. We have to do the same here, which is minus 7. So if I add plus 7 minus 7, it will be cancelled out here. So x is equals to 5 minus 7. So it will give us minus 2. If we minus 5 minus 7, so here 7 minus 5 is 2, and greater number has minus signature, so I apply here minus 2. So minus 2 is our correct answer. It means that if I put minus 2 in the place of x and plus 7, it will give us 5. So our answer is correct here. We can verify easily for putting this to the initial equation. Moving forward to our next problem, which is I'm gonna rewrite here x divided by 8 is equals to 24. So here we can easily see that 8 is in division with x. To isolate this 8, we have to multiply this equation by 8. So it is also we can also write this equation like this: x over 8 is equals to 24. Now I'm going to multiply it by 8, and whatever we do to the one side we have to do to the same to the other side. So I have the same multiplied by 8 here, right side. So here x and x will be cancelled out. Sorry, 8 and 8 will be cancelled out. So x is equals to 24 times 8. So if I multiply these two terms, it will give us 192. So 192 is our correct answer. To verify our answer, we have to put value of x here, which in initial equation. So x means 192 divided by 8 is equals to 24. So if we divide this, it will give us 24. So our answer is correct here. It is verifying that 192 is our correct answer. We have done here. All right, team. Now it's your turn to try. I've made few practice questions for you to solve on your own. Go ahead and pause the video right now. If you need time to work them out, no rush. Take as long as you need. Once you are done, hit play again and I'll solve each problem with you step by step so you can check your work. Remember, making mistakes is totally okay. That's how we learn. You've got this? Now, I'm going to solve these 4 problems with you. Moving to the first 2. So now, here our first problem is x plus 5 is equals to 17. So I'm going to rewrite it. X plus 5 is equals to 17. So for isolate this x from and undo this 5, we have subtract minus 5 here, and whatever we do to left side we have to do the same to the right side here. So I'm going to minus 5 also here. So if we subtract plus 5 minus 5, it will cancel out, and x is equals to 17 minus 5. It will give us f is equals to x is equals to 12. So 12 is our correct answer. Moving forward to the next problem, y minus 9 is equals to 3. So here what we can do, easily add 9 here and here also. To isolate this y and undo this 9, we are doing this. So 9 and 9 will cancel out. So y is equals to 3 plus 9, which it will give us 12. So y is equal to 12. It is our correct answer. We can easily verify our answer by putting this value to the initial equation here. Now moving to the third problem. Our third problem is 3m is equals to 25. If I rewrite it, we can see that 3 times m is equals to 25. So here is a symbol of multiplication. So to isolate this m and undo this 3, I'm going to divide this equation by 3. So I'm going to do the same with the right hand side and dividing by 3 also here. So 3 and 3 will be cancelled out. So m is equals to 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So our correct answer is 8 here. Moving forward to the fourth problem, which is p plus 12 is equals to 30. So here we can easily see that 12 is adding with p. To isolate this 12, to undo this 12, I'm going to minus 12 here, and doing the same to the right hand side. As we know the rule of second, whatever we do to one side we must do to the other side also. So 12 and 12 will be cancelled out. So P is equals to 30 minus 2. So P is equals to, if we minus this, we'll get 18 here. So 18 is our correct answer. We can easily verify by putting this value P is equals to 18 in the initial equation. So here we done. How did you do? If you got most of them right, you are already getting the hang of one step equation. If you missed one, no worries. Just rewatch that step. You all worked really hard. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. See you next time.